Hey everybody, welcome into another video. So this is the new releases. So this was previewed on August the 28th, this Sunday, and this is coming out Saturday, September 3rd. There's a lot to talk about here, so I've loaded up the video as I am known to do. Let's take a quick look here, and then we can break everything down and talk about everything together.
Hello and welcome to This Week in Warhammer. My name's Ben and I'm here to guide you through the next 7 days in your favourite hobby. On Saturday the 3rd of September, there's loads of great Kill Team goodness as the awesome Kill Team Into the Dark box set is available for pre-order. On the same day, the Elucidian Star Striders and the Galapox Infected Kill Teams also go on sale, along with the Kill Team Annual 2022.
Great.
Continuing this Kill Team theme, the contents of the Kill Team Morok set will become available separately for the first time on Saturday, with the Kill Team Morok book and Killzone Morok Battlefield expansion set, alongside the Blooded and the Phobos Strike Team Kill Teams also available for pre-order. There are some great made-to-order products available from this weekend too. On Friday the 2nd of September, there's the chance to grab some classic upgrade kits for Space Wolves and Death Guard players alike. And on Saturday the 3rd of September, Gandalf the Grey is also available.
You should walk into 40k.
From Black Library on Saturday, Volpone Glory is released in paperback, along with the Soul Drinkers Omnibus, which is also available as an ebook. Alongside these, you'll also be able to pick up MP3s of His Last Command and Overlords of the Iron Dragon. Also this week, join us from 1 AM BST on the 1st of September for our Warhammer Preview Online, showing off all the latest news and reveals from the Nova Open 2022. Over on Warhammer Plus, on Wednesday the 31st of August, the Citadel Colour Masterclass Guide to Painting Non-Metallic Metals continues, along with the second Lawmasters episode diving deep into the Leagues of Votan. 2 more White Dwarfs also get added to the Warhammer Vault, and make sure you join us for the first in our 3-part Warhammer 40,000 Battle Report narrative series, following the progress of a Leagues of Votan crusade force. To stay up to date with everything we've got going on...
Alright, that's it. So, there is a lot to talk about. So again, we've got Kill Team Into the Dark, and this is the first season of the new Kill Team, which is not great to be saying that, but I've heard nothing but good things about Kill Team, and I like that they're kind of going a different route with it. I've talked about this already, where now we're getting inside of a ship. It sounds as though the 3 different parts are going to be, this is the initial boarding action of the Kroot, and then each part will be another part of the ship. Maybe they're going to take the bridge. Maybe they're going to take the engine room. Pretty much every single Warhammer 40,000 book that talks about any sort of space combat where they get boarded, usually it's always Marines, but they always hit the same points every time. It's pretty by the book, but it'll be exciting to play out those scenarios. So I'm interested to see the pricing on this, and if it's going to be $300 like the Warcry box and the other like season boxes, I guess, because I guess this is a bit of a shorter season with only 3 boxes, but it'll be interesting with $300. So I've already talked about these kill teams at length. Again, Kroot number 1. Kroot should be at the forefront of Warhammer 40,000. They're, I think, the most interesting race at the moment. You can do so much with them, and they are getting a bit of a revamp here, but I am very fearful that it's just going to be this, like a new Kroot box, new leader, and then that'll be it for them for a very long time. So the terrain I really like as well. Again, just different kill team stuff, right? It's still a cool box set. They've got, what is this? Pre-order your kill team. You'll get this exclusive tin for your kill team tokens. Well, if you like the tin, go for that. That's interesting. That's funny. I know last time it was the combat gauge, which everyone was losing it for, but the tin's a bit interesting. So the Star Striders are great models. This is way more in line with what I think of 40k. It's very individualistic. Like there's no other squad like this in the universe kind of thing. The assassins are all customized to go with the Inquisitor. Fantastic. They should do more stuff like this. I love this box set. The Galapox Infected, I already have 1 box of these, but I'm going to get another box because I built them as is because I like those models. And since then, I've seen a ton of conversions that people have done using these models, making like Demon Princes and other things that are so well constructed. But I didn't want to cut up mine because I wanted to have 1 set just as is for my Death Guard. So I'm excited I will get another box of these at some point. We've got the Kill Team Annual, which some people have been talking about just because they just released the rules for free. I guess for Kill Team and for Warcry. But people have been saying that it's not the current rules where you can kind of try the game out, but if you want to play, you have to buy these books. So I don't know. I'm gonna probably end up getting this book at some point to play Kill Team. But it's just I'm kind of used to that. But it is jarring within the context of if you play every single Games Workshop game, which I do for the most part. You're in it for books. Almost every month I need to buy a book for a faction that I play, an update. There's something coming out that I need to get to continue to play at the current format, which is a bit jarring, as I've said. And then separately, we've got the Phobos Strike Team and then the Blooded. The Blooded I'm 100% going to get. I also have Buyer's Remorse because I spent all of the money to get the Ogren and the Commissar. After they were discontinued, I was like, oh, I'll get them eventually at the GW store. Then they were discontinued, and I was like, I don't need them. And then I started getting a Trader Guard force together to go with my Iron Warriors. And I was like, well, I want that Commissar and Ogren, and they ended up being a lot. I bought them, and then they increased in price even more over COVID. And now it's funny being like, I could have got them for, like, I could have got them in this box set with a bunch of cool guys. It is what it is, though. But anyways, that's very me. So we've got Killzone Marok. It's okay. Like in terms of 40k terrain, this is very bland and boring to me. I understand that this is just like nondescript outpost, but why would I want to fight at nondescript outpost? I want something really interesting and eye-catching for terrain. Some people painted this up to actually make it look more interesting, but I think this is something that you'd add on like some of your own custom building stuff, right? Like put this on top of another box that you've made, kind of really change it, but it's just kind of whatever for me. The paint job definitely doesn't help either. And then we have the specialty book coming out. Middle Earth, you want that old Gandalf, go for it. This is funny being like, you want the one who points? There's so many like Gandalf and Saruman models where some of them over time, they just keep redoing them, right? Because they want to keep the licensing. You can have a whole team of Gandalf. And then we've got the Warhammer for Horse Heresy, the old Death Guard shoulder pads. See, these I loved, right? The Cataphractii conversion shoulder pads. These should be a thing, right? Again, for all those Cataphractii that came out in that new starter box for the Horse Heresy, I'd want the custom shoulder pads for all of them, and you can't get them anymore. I don't know. It's just I don't like how a lot of this is being done. They've got the old Death Guard shoulder pads. So this is, I believe, the Mark III and Mark V. These are great. If you want to pick these up, go for it. You can mix them up with your Mark VI. They've got the old Mark III torsos and the Mark III torsos for the Space Wolves. Again, they look great. Soul Drinkers Omnibus. If you have not read this book, buy this omnibus. This is one of my top 3 trilogies within Warhammer 40,000. I've read like all the books, and this one is so good. The story of the Soul Drinkers is so well constructed. It's like, I don't want to say anything about it. Suffice it to say, it's not a normal Space Marine book that you think it is. Like with this cover especially, you're like, it's just another book about Marines, killing stuff. It's not that. It's great. So Vulpine Glory, again, I think these came out on audiobook. This is more audiobook stuff. That's fine. And then we've got the new for Warhammer Plus. The non-metallic metal stuff I actually appreciate. That's a technique that even I struggle with. So those are cool videos that I've actually watched. The battle report with the leagues is actually using Warhammer Plus as an interesting tool to showcase the new army. So, but this is what I'm saying, where this should just be on the YouTube channel, because if I'm not playing Warhammer 40,000, I want to start with leagues, and it's like, oh, there's a battle report and a bunch of lore videos for the leagues to get you excited. Oh, sweet. You have to pay for Warhammer Plus. What? But I haven't started painting or doing anything yet. It's meant for you. Warhammer Plus is for new people. So it's like, I don't want that. Like, it's just wild to me. It'd be like pitching Star Wars to someone that's never seen it, been like, okay, well, buy a Disney Plus membership and watch it all. Why? No one wants to do that, right? Anyways. It's weird stuff. And 2 more old White Dwarfs. And obviously we have the Nova preview coming up this Wednesday. Yeah, that's it. In terms of stuff that I'm most excited, it's a Kill Team box, right? Into Dark. I want to get this box, but I'll see what happens with it. I know that Fromighty 1 again bought the Warcry box, and he's going in on all of those, so I feel like maybe I'll do the Kill Team, and then that way we get to play both things. But regardless, let me know in the comments what you are most excited for. I like the Kroot. I think the Kroot are fun, but I feel like that's not a thing for a lot of people. And even some of those old models that are coming back are great too. Again, let me know in the comments what you're excited for. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much. I'll see everybody soon.